I know one thing's for certain, Jackie Aina doesn't deal with this kind of crap, and I'm just kind of like, it's fine, it's fine. Welcome back. I'm really excited because we are having Champagne Vilmart Grande Réserve Premier Cru. This champagne is from Rilly la Montagne, and that is, I was gonna say like a 15-minute drive south of Reims, but like, I don't know, I never actually driven from Reims to I don't know, but give or take, it's south of Reims, between Reims and Epernay, closer to Reims than Epernay. Vilmart is a family business since, I was gonna say 1890. They are into biodiversity and sustainability, so all that's like bonuses. You know, I like old stuff and I like new stuff too, because it's like heritage, but don't burn up the planet. For their Premier Crus, they have, I believe it's 11 hectares dedicated to the Premier Cru vine. So the perfect of the perfect, but not the most perfectest, but like there's levels to the perfectness. Yeah, that don't make no sense. This is a Pinot driven champagne. It is 70% Pinot and 30% Chardonnay. Very excited about that. This champagne was aged for about 10 months in large oak barrels, and there is no malolactic fermentation. Very interested in tasting this, okay? And I believe it's 9 grams of dosage. This is like what's going to happen. If you're wondering, dosage is, in a nutshell, the sugar that is added for balance. This is going into like the actual winemaking, not just with champagnes, but other still wines. You do different things as the winemaker to create balance, depending on what's going on that year with the grapes, that vintage. You know, with most of the champagnes I'm trying, they are non-vintage. I won't go into that, but sugar is added, okay? And so there's levels to what classification of champagne you get based on dosage. If you have a bottle that says Brut Nature or Brut Nature, it means that there is no dosage, no sugars added. Whatever sweetness you may get from that you taste is from the natural occurrences, the natural fermentation and bubbling and cackling and all that. That's what that means. If you have a champagne that is extra brut, or it says extra brut, I believe it's anything under 6 grams dosage, and so dry as hell. What we're having is just one brut, just brut. Brut in this case is up to 12 grams of dosage. And when we say 12 grams, it's not like literally like 12 grams for like a large oak barrel. No, it's grams per liter. All this math that you didn't think you needed, and then boom, wine comes into your life. Now, to give you an idea for those of you that have a sweet tooth, I don't know if that's the proper way to express it, but when you're talking about like a demi-sec, you're talking about, I think it's like 32 grams. Like, I don't like the sweet stuff. There's nothing wrong if you like sweet wines or demi-secs, but for me, it just be like diabetes, and I don't know, which is really funny because I otherwise have a sweet tooth. So let's get into what's important. So I'm opening it. I'm not gonna tell you nothing because I'm telling you this is how it happens. And I don't wanna waste this. I'm very excited. Here we go. Girl, you better chill out. No. No, ma'am. I know. All right, girl, cause ooh. I like this already. Get my lemon because right now this is the one I probably drink out of like all week long. This actual glass. I have another one, but it's just me. Like, I don't need to dirty up a bunch of glasses. So let's go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't even know if you can see in there, but there was like a little fireworks show in there, or like a like at the Bellagio, the fountains. So beautiful. I'm only pouring a little bit because I want to be able to swirl and smell. Oh, ooh. Okay. That smells so beautiful. I am definitely getting pear. Like, oh man. There's a floral scent I'm getting, but I'm not computing right now. Let's go, because I'm like excited. Let me make sure my camera's recording, because I want to give like actual first taste. I want to make sure everything. So Madame, oh my God, hold on, I'm having my personal moment here. The bubbles are fine, very fine, very fine. I'm getting the pear, ripe pear. That's interesting. So I'm taking all these sips. Got some celery on the back end, okay? That's interesting. Cherries, right? But not like red cherry. I'm getting like a Rainier cherry, which I love Rainier cherries. That's like, I will eat a pound of those things. It's very interesting because there's some spice to it, like a white pepper. Wheaty, wheat, not weeds, but wheat. Some biscuity, some biscuitness there. This is, let me pour some more. This is something that I would love to have with like something very light, a white fish. You know what I'm really into? I'm into dumplings. And I steam them in my bamboo steamer. And to have this with it, that would be so, it's Pinot forward, right? So that's definitely, this is very interesting. Wow. And then I'm thinking about all the facts on it, right? But this is really good. This is an excellent champagne. This Grand Reserve was not expensive at all, like very affordable. So this is like, this might become, I was gonna say it might become one of my new house wines, but it's hard for me to acquire it without ordering it. If I see it in local wine shops, it's like they have 1 or 2 bottles, which I'm like, okay, I know they're not buying 1 or 2 bottles at a time, so that means somebody else out here, they know what's up, and then they leave the 1 or 2 bottles for the rest of us peasants. Peasants, not pheasant the bird. Peasants, just the Invisalign. I can't even do that sound. See, it doesn't happen, like there's no air going between my teeth because it's like plastic. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this, double tap it, heart it, what do you call it? The bookmark it, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna be like, well, what's that champagne that girl was talking about? She's on the internet all drunk. Like, you need to be able to refer to it. So do all that, favorite it, list it, whatever you need to do. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask below here somewhere. On Instagram, I'm asia.alexander. Go ahead and send me a DM. Unless you are a creeper guy, stay out of my DMs because I get really freaked out very easily. But if you really want to know about wine, or you have questions, or you want to challenge me or say, I tasted it and I feel like this and this and this, let's talk. But this is good. I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm about to, let me get this halibut. Should I do halibut or should I do Chilean sea bass? Ooh, maybe we'll do both. We'll have a smorgasbord. Is a smorgasbord like a charcuterie? Let me Google things before I say stupid stuff on the internet. I don't know, there's a lot of people that say stupid stuff and they make a lot of money, so maybe I should do that. So good. Iris on the nose, not on the palate. But that's what it is. This is so good, y'all. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Get a bottle. Let me know what you think. All right? It's gonna be great. Bye.